Stop right there. Hey guys, this is News Now Preston, Nashville, doing a cop watch. I'm sorry. I thought I seen a cop come by, kind of threw me off. We're doing a First Amendment audit at the Gallatin Police Department in Gallatin, Tennessee.
Hold this for a second. I gotta set my camera. Hold 3 cameras. Middle left. I'm ready. Middle left.
Well, we're here at Gallatin. You can do it as you walk, just in case a cop pulls up. Hold this.
Which way do we have to go?
To the right. Alrighty guys,
Thank you for stopping by, man.
We are at the Gallatin Police Department in Gallatin, Tennessee. We're doing a First Amendment audit. I'm here with Midwest Transparency, News Now Nephew.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Cool.
So we are seeing if they respect our right to record in public.
So we're in Gallatin. If you didn't hear before, it's about 20 minutes down the road from where we were. And once again, I'm here with News Now Preston and News Now Nephew. I gave him my camera. I had just bought, and I got my own body cam. He got his own body cam. JK in it. Hey, nice to see you, girl. Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Andrew. This is one I want to get back to real quick before we start on this. I want to thank everybody. I'm back, and then here comes footage. One way or another, we're going to get somebody exposed, either somebody educated. Let's see what happens tonight.
This will be Gallatin Fire Department, guys.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're going to use it.
Contact.
It's coming. So this is probably where they... What's up, King Vic? Thanks for stopping by again. Here we are. We might have some contact, but we're going to wait for a minute. We usually split up by now.
Yeah, he was show staring.
Oh yeah, he's curious. He'll be back around.
Oh yeah. I'm going around front. Hi, I can barely hear you.
I'm at GPD. How can I help?
Oh, I just need to have a sergeant or someone that can bring me a police complaint form.
You need to make a complaint.
Yes, I need to get a police complaint form. Officer complaint form, I'm sorry.
Okay, what's your name?
Well, I'd rather tell that to the sergeant that comes out or whoever can come out for me.
Okay, this is how it works. We get your name and then we the Gallatin dispatcher so they can advise or want you to come and see you.
Well, I'll give you a name. Good citizen.
Are you standing by a car or something like that?
No, I'm right here at this door. It says, for assistance, please push the button on the right.
Okay, well, hold on a second.
Okay, thank you. Hey, News Now, Tammy Lin. How you doing? Yes. Yes, I'm sorry. I was stepping on the stairs. Yes. You're breaking up.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's a little loud, but I can hear you.
Okay, what is your name, just so we can have an officer give you a call, because they're on some high priority calls, so we'll have them give you a call.
Oh, never mind. There's an officer here. Never mind. There's an officer here. Thank you. Hey, officer.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I need to. Are you a sergeant?
I'm a field training officer.
Hey, I just need to get a police complaint form. And this lady here, I don't think she understood what I was saying.
That subject is in the call box.
Oh wow. Nice.
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. Is there, he's nephew, Midwest, or something I can call you? I just don't want to be disrespectful.
Oh, my name is News Now, Preston.
Preston, is that okay with you?
That's fine.
Okay. I'm Officer Roach, the Gallatin Police.
Roach.
Yes, sir.
You have any family members in Georgia?
If I do, I don't know about them.
I know a bunch of people by the name of Roach in Georgia. Reason why I was asking.
No, if I do, I don't know about them. Oh, you were saying you had a complaint about something?
Yes, I just want to get a complaint form. It's actually to do with the sheriff's deputy, but
Okay. If you want to complain,
I
to the sheriff-
do not know where the sheriff's office is. So
Okay, I can talk to you there. I'm pretty confident if it's a complaint against the sheriff's deputy. We can't really do much about that, I don't think.
Okay.
And I get my sergeant to verify that for me, and I can get you over to where the sheriff's department be. So you can talk to the supervisor over there.
Okay, and what's your badge number again?
338.
338.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So they got the idea of
This is nice in here, dude.
Yeah. So this it's been here for a long time. It's ready for a whole lot of good stuff. It's a solid area. For everybody that's watching your videos and stuff, if you're ever in Gallatin need help, our AED is located right there at the side of the steps with the red flashing light on it. If you ever need
Well,
that.
as you can see, I've got a few people live. He's probably got more on his live stream,
I
but
got a few.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, you're broadcasting all over the platforms.
That I'm not worried about. Yeah.
That's what, Preston?
No.
That's 5155.
Just hang out outside.
Yeah, you know 5150.
I've talked to her already.
Yeah, we
Good,
were just
good.
talking about
Yeah,
that.
she came
Good.
and did some videos in Gallatin. I was the officers on a motorcycle she was talking to.
Yeah, I've seen that
Yeah,
video.
that was,
Oh, really?
Yeah, that
I
was
gotta
me.
go check that out. Another view.
That was-
Right?
So up here, that's right. I was out with 3 people, the police department. Everybody's like, wonder what he's doing. So he came up and make sure I was okay. I told him he ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, the lady who was on dispatch, I don't think she understood what I said. She kept asking for my name, but technically when you file a complaint, you don't have to give your name.
Yeah, as far as that, I'll be quite honest, man. I really don't care.
And I said, well, just call me. I said, just call me good citizen.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
she's like, well, I need your name. And then by that time, he was walking up. So,
By the way, Officer Roach, my boy, Epic Cop Rock's Transparency says, "Good job, keep up the good work from
Thank you.
Canada."
I appreciate that.
and he's from
I got
Canada.
viewers everywhere, so.
Okay, so I'm up here. These are 4 fallen officers that have passed away. They were with the department.
Okay.
Oh, that's
This is going to be some of our CLIA certifications. I'm sure if you guys are familiar with the police world, you're familiar with what the CLIA standards are for stuff, the kind of standardization of how police departments should be ran. Obviously, some of our awards for a few different things that our department's gotten in that aspect. Behind that poster board, those are some of our K9 awards. that our
Can I
canine
walk
teams-
around there?
Absolutely. That our canine teams.
Oh, that's a door. Okay, I can't go through there.
Yeah, that's all got that goes from the control area.
Oh, that's just like an elevator and stuff.
Oh man, you would ask me that question, I would know it. We're at somewhere in the 80s, I believe.
Good.
80 something. So
One of my subscribers tells me to tell you. He says, "Yes, good job."
so that's our last department picture. I believe it's our most recent department picture up there.
Right.
That's 2018. Some of those officers all come here anymore.
Right.
And we have some newer, different officers that are up there. Check out this wood right here from Midwest.
No, I really appreciate not seeing that blue line stuff.
All right, that's all I got. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The good part is, like the way we see it, and you brought it up, hit the nail on the head earlier, man. Talking about small town police world, that's what we are. That's our best part, is like you may not like a big blue line flag, but when you call me, I'm like, no, anyways, man. That's just the
Well,
way it
my
goes.
problem with that is all these officers and some governors I've seen, and I've looked through many videos flying a blue line flag.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, it's legal. U.S. Code 700, go home and look it up. No alteration to our flag.
Okay.
That's a felony. And you can get up to a $50,000 fine for doing it. And cops are getting away with it.
Hey, man, and I understand that. I completely understand the frustrations from it. Sadly, I'm not a federal enforcement officer, so I can't do some things.
Right.
And I may not be well versed, and I'm also not familiar with that.
Well, you
statute.
also took the oath to uphold the Constitution.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's in our Constitution.
And if I was aware of that, and if I ran across an issue that would be, then yeah, I believe we could handle that if we needed to.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like they're turning the police state into a gang state.
Hey, and you know that's the great part of America is you're allowed to have that viewpoint.
Yeah.
You're allowed to have that viewpoint. You're allowed to have those beliefs on what people like to do.
Right.
Some of the stuff we're gonna, I'll just run over. This is some of our command structure right now. That believes the majority of everybody that believes sergeants and above. And this is our, except for, no, that's it. Except for that one. That's our current administration.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Wow.
Everybody's up there. Other than that, that is pretty much our lobby area.
It is really nice, actually.
It is.
It's one of
It
the
is
nicest
really
ones
nice.
I've been in.
Yeah, a lot of times we're running things on the screen up there. I'm not sure why it's not running. It's normally runs through like the bios for our administration and like public service announcements, things like that. A lot of times those run up there.
Ooh,
They may have it closed down right now because of all the COVID stuff.
They banned the, Epic just told me they banned the thin blue line up in Canada. I was like, oh. I didn't know that. Thanks for that piece of information there, Epic. So, I mean, what we're doing is hitting.
Who is y'all's? Y'all got any pictures of your current chief?
Oh yes, that is Chief Bandy. He was in one of the photos I just pointed out.
Oh, okay.
Of our current administration. The one in the middle. That should be correct. I believe that's Chief Bandy.
And is this right here where you go to get like police reports and stuff like
That
that?
would be correct. That is our records division.
Okay.
So it's their information records.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Information
see
reports
that.
and records. Yeah, absolutely.
They do fingerprints. I think that's the picture of guys.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
515050, an officer here told me to tell you, hey.
Yeah, Officer Roach, I was the motorcycle guy.
Yeah, this is Gallatin 5150. He told me to tell you, hey, so she says, hey.
Yeah, anytime during business hours or whenever they're here, yeah, if you need records or any type of issues, come here. If they don't see you at the windows, press that button. It'll bring them in there. They'll come talk to you. Get you what
Okay.
you need.
Now, is the lobby
Yeah,
usually
5150. He's
open?
giving us a tour of the police station right now.
Yep.
So, what's your question, sir?
The
Midwest.
The
right?
business times. When is the door?
What's up, Al SoCal? How you doing tonight?
I think our like administrative work hours are 8 A to 4 P. I think so they are.
Okay.
But obviously we're open 24/7. Anytime you want to come up here, you can, the call box you're at, you can press that button. It sends you to our main dispatch center,
Right.
which they consolidated dispatch for all of Sumner County, and then they can direct you to.
Don't know yet. Camera don't lie. We do not know that one yet.
What's that?
He won't know where our next adventure was.
I don't know what we're doing after this, but
Hey, I like this one. It's got the Kevlar survivors.
Yeah, those are officers that have been shot and saved by Kevlar.
I've never seen.
Oh, tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Midwest is going to be here for about another 4 or 5 days, so we're not sure
The Kevlar survivors.
what we're going to do.
It's good. Kevlar.
It can do some good stuff. That is correct.
Now see, this is back to.
We're going to try to, hey officer,
All these interactions.
someone is wanting me to ask you what the phone number is here,
Going to
51550.
end up bad.
Oh, the phone number police department?
Now,
You want
when
the
have
police
people
department
in
here?
Or
departments
dispatch
like
center?
this,
His name is Officer Roach. He's a FTO, Field Training Officer, 5150.
Yeah.
You
He's
wanted-
spoken
no.
with you before, lady.
Yeah. The phone number to the police department or phone number to our dispatch center?
It just says, ask the phone number, please. That's all she says.
615-452-1313.
Oh, she said yes. 615
452
452
1313.
1313.
Yeah, that's the phone number to our actual police department here. That can also get you rolled over.
She says she
to our
wants the
dispatch
number to
center.
talk to you.
452-1313, speak to our dispatch, and that's to speak to Officer Roach at Gotham Police.
I don't think she heard you. You said that a little too fast.
Sorry. The same phone number. Actually, if you want to go straight to our dispatch center, it might bypass some transferring for her, and that is 615-451-3838, and that goes to our consolidated.
She says
dispatch
thank you.
center.
She got it.
Absolutely, and that's to speak to Officer Roach at Gallatin Police, and they'll let me know on the radio. I'll come in here and talk to her all I want to.
And
There you go,
everybody that's
5150.
watching us right now in Tennessee and Galveston, put a good in word for Officer Roach. He is a real shining pillar, and we don't get this much. And
He's a cool cop.
yeah.
Oh, but as you hit on earlier, where you guys can run some confrontation with some issues.
She says she's about to call you now.
That's fine. I may have to wait until I'm done talking to you guys, or whenever y'all done talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
She says after we finish, she'll call you.
Yeah, he
That
is.
would
He
bother
is
me.
the man. I'm gonna remember this guy forever.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. If you guys are done here, not done here, so if you want to.
Yeah, we're gonna go
we can-
outside and take more pictures.
I'm more happy to
when we
walk
out
around and explain to you the stuff we have out there. We have a couple of different equipment things that you'd like to.
Because this
We'll
has
walk
never
around.
happened, and I'm going.
Yeah, 51550. We've seen that. She says you are a great officer.
So some of our equipment, like my current assignment right now, is I'm in our traffic division. So I run motorcycle like 5150 saw.
Uh-huh.
And then I handle some other traffic complaint issues and crash investigations, DUI enforcement, things like that. That trailer over there actually houses some stuff that we use for like team driver safety.
Uh-huh.
So we'll go out to different events.
Yeah.
Do y'all do ride-alongs?
He
Yeah.
would be one of them fellas that is.
I'm not sure if we do ride-alongs anymore or not. It's a liability issue.
I know
and I'm not sure
Nashville
if we-
still. Nashville just starting to back up, so
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all do it
I
on.
honestly don't know. That's way above my pay grade. Code 17 cancel.
Right.
That's way above my pay grade. I don't know
Oh,
if we do
okay.
that or not. So that would be a question for somebody else.
I'm just kidding.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing tonight?
So, hey, do we do ride-alongs anymore? No. Okay, that's the question. We don't do ride-alongs anymore.
Yeah, we was just curious if we did, and one of my viewers I'm on live. One of my viewers wanted to know if y'all did them, and he wasn't for sure if y'all did or didn't. I know Nashville still does, but.
This is my sergeant, man. He's the one you need to.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sergeant. How you doing?
How are you doing?
What is your name and employee or badge number?
Sergeant McFadden, 315.
315. And yours, sir?
I'm Officer Reed, 390.
390.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank y'all.
All right, man.
Thanks
Y'all
for
have a
coming.
nice night.
You
Look
too.
at our stuff. So, one of the vans over there is one of our evidence vans. That's kind of old Ford van looking thing. It's one of our evidence vans. The small transit sprint van. That's another one of our evidence response vehicles.
Right.
So anytime we have
Thanks,
any crime
Epic.
issues or anything where we need evidence or things taken, then we'll come get those. We'll come get those vehicles before that.
Do you guys usually use a booking, mobile booking center? Do you have any of those?
We do not. We do everything. We had those set up for like major issues where
Yeah.
we can set those in place to do that type of thing.
Right.
But that's all through just training and coordination with other agencies, normally how that works.
Right.
All of our booking issues.
Hey, Lady
all our
Liberty.
things for that, we done at the sheriff's office.
Um,
So if someone was to, yes,
Sir, I'm gonna take a picture of this right here if it's okay. The truck. Okay. I just wanted to make sure
Well,
it would be
that
all right.
looks better.
I just want to take a copy of it. It's all.
Again, that's the question about pay grade. I don't want to misspeak and say anything that does not reflect on the that are more in line in tune with the way things are. But there also comes the money, and money comes from somebody. But that's part of the thing. That's what we did.
The county I live in, when I do these videos, well, let's start with the defund thing real quick.
Y'all must be changing shifts.
Defund the police, these guys will, when police supplies like gas, all the small things that you need to do. So even if that were to happen, you still gotta come up with the fund. One way or another. Yes, there's some kind of segment. There's one area.
I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, they want you in New York. They want you in
She-
Canada.
I think he just got that 51.5. I think he just got that. Huh?
She just called.
Yeah, he says he should get a message to call Reba from dispatch.
Is that a Reba subject? Sorry, I got it.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Multitasking.
Alright.
Here,
if you
I'm
wanna
gonna
just
go over
put
here
her
and
in pending,
narrate. You guys
and make
take
sure you
care
have
of
contact
him.
information for her, and I give her a call from down here. I'll get her in just a minute.
All right. She says he'll get to you in just a minute, Reba.
Oh, y'all got a super duty one too.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Do y'all have a horse patrol here?
We do not. Hendersonville does.
Hendersonville does?
Hendersonville Police does.
Okay.
We do not.
I didn't know if y'all did or
Plus,
didn't.
we have our motorcycles.
Yeah, I seen those.
Yeah, that's all the horses I need. baby.
Yeah, that's supposed to have it. Motorcycles.
You got enough horsepower in it, right?
Close to it.
You're welcome, Reba.
But that is that's pretty much our department. You guys are more than welcome to.
And that's your intake, right?
No, sir. That's just our garage.
Where do you do your intake at?
Again, our intake is all handled through Sumner County Sheriff's Office.
So, okay, gotcha. You already
we
said
we
that
do
once.
have we have the luxury of being close to the county center where the jail is, so there's no need for us to have an intake at our own department
Right.
because it's literally one block over. It's the sheriff's office.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, and that's where the booking center is, an intake area.
Are they as cool as y'all are? If we pop up there with cameras?
It's up to them. I couldn't tell you that question. I couldn't answer that question for you.
Well, we
I
might
just
make
know
a
the way that I'm trained and
Right.
the way that Gallup Police Department trains people
Right.
is encounters like this, because this is how you actually bridge that gap with the community.
Exactly.
Yes,
That's in
exactly.
all we're
Thank
looking for.
you.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
And that's how we train our officers, and that's how me as an FTO trains officers, and that's
Yep.
the way things are. At the end of the day, I go home, you're a grown man, you're a grown man, you're a grown man, I'm a grown man. I go home, this comes off, and I'm the grown man. When I drive down the road, whether I'm in that police car, whether I'm in my truck, when you're on the side of a flat tire, I pull over and I help you.
Well, yeah.
Because that's the kind of people that we are.
I don't want to say this out loud, but she wants you to take that number down.
That one?
Yep.
That's the number to our dispatch
Oh,
center.
that's it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the number to our dispatch.
Yeah, that's the number to dispatch, Reba.
That is correct. And I believe they got some contact information from her or a
He's came in
callback phone number.
contact with the.
He said they should have some contact information from you or a callback number from you.
Yeah. And they're going to put where she has to call me in our pending area when I'm cleared with this. So I'll go call her and see what's going on with her.
And I really appreciate you when you put your suit on and you go out. It sounds like you leave.
She
your
says
wires
okay.
At the door. You
That's
know?
what it is.
And
We're do a job. It's
Epic,
pretty-
that was the phone number for the Gallatin Police Department here in Gallatin, Tennessee. That's what that phone number was.
I mean, that's at the end of the day, we're here to help people.
I'm gonna say it this way, guys. Call and put a good word in for this guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's get this guy hired up because he's gonna do some good here in Gallatin.
I like where I'm at right now. Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Like I said, you're on all platforms right now, buddy.
But no,
Yeah.
your interaction here should be a pretty base interaction with anybody at Gallatin Police. At least I would hope it would be. Because the people that I know that are trained as I was trained, and the people that I train under me, and the people that we encounter, this is there is no shit to be here. Like I said, all this stuff comes off, and I'm obviously just like anybody else. Just because we come to work, I have a different job than you have, or that you have, or that you have. But when I go to your workplace, I expect you to help me the same way that you would expect me to help you. And that's the way it works. And it's all about being fair and having a little bit of cognitive function, so you can think about what's going on and understand what's actually good for people. So
Right.
that's what we try to angle towards. So,
Exactly. Yeah, I seen one video. Speaking of Reba, went on the video that she posted. That was a good interaction also. And I told him as I was coming up here, I was like, the last I seen, they were pretty good. I said, unless they've changed it since, I said they should be a good police department.
Well, I mean, after it's the battery. You can go ahead and shut down if you want to. Well, we've had. I've never had an interaction like this, and I appreciate it.
I have never either.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to highlight you and your police station.
We appreciate that.
Thank you for taking your time. You've been through this before. You're understanding and respectful. Let's get more officers on the streets, like Officer Roach here.
What is your sergeant's name?
You just spoke to one of them.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Sergeant McFadden.
Okay, guys, contact
Sergeant McFadden.
contact the Gallatin Police Department at the phone number if anybody sees it, 615-451-3838. Ask for Sergeant McFadden and tell him how good of a job this field training officer, Roach, did his job, and he needs props. He's a real good officer.
Yeah, I know. The officer, Sergeant McFadden is one of my sergeants. My other sergeant tonight is Sergeant Washburn, and our lieutenant for this rotation of officers is Lieutenant Baldick. But he's here during business hours. So
Okay.
He's one of our administration, but he's the one that actually handles over us on our day-to-day operations. Obviously, everybody in administration is over us, but he is the one kind of more keen to watching this rotation of officers.
Right.
So again, his name is Lieutenant Baldick, and he's one of the ones that I aspire to be.
I'll have one more question for you, and I haven't got a chance to ask an officer, and get into an interaction like this. What made you want to get behind the badge and choose this as your career?
Stay in it. Everybody hates us right now.
Yeah, even then, yes.
Yeah,
we'll throw that
absolutely.
on there.
So the cliche answer of always want to be a police officer, that's what a lot of people end up telling you. I'm pretty sure everybody to get at some point was like, I want to play cops forever, don't be a police officer.
Every damn day.
And that is true in a couple of aspects. Is that Axon or is that one of I'm just curious, sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's body cam.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a body cam.
Yeah, it's
No, I was if you know what brand it was.
It's mine. Oh, what brand is it?
I think we're testing another one right now that looks like that. I was just curious.
Oh, I
Sorry.
can't think
I
of
get spoiled brain
what I
sometimes.
can't think of what name brand that is right
If I
offhand.
can answer your question on that, a lot of everybody growing up a lot of times has that thought process on something about that. Me specifically, I like helping people.
Right.
I was born and raised in this area. This is where I want to be. This is the place I want to be. The people I want to be with, and I've always wanted to help people.
Yeah.
So I actually started as a volunteer firefighter, and then I went to UT school and worked at UT as a volunteer fire department thing.
Yeah.
I kept seeing a common thing happening, especially with the volunteer aspect, because we weren't at manned stations, so we were always a little late getting places. We had to go somewhere, get equipment, then go to where we were going, and things like that. And police always beat us there.
Yep.
So police always beat us. I was like, man, I have this training and knowledge and also stuff going on that I can help people with, but I'm always the last guy to show up. This is ridiculous. So I started getting a more keen interest in law enforcement. And obviously, again, the thought's always been that I want to be a police officer. I like helping people. So I started the police department as a reserve officer, which, by the way, if anybody has any thoughts about ever wanting to be police, but not sure if we'll make the jump, us and a couple other departments still do a reserve officer program. So you can come in, that's where I started. And I went from the reserve officer program, and I got hired full-time, and it's just been like that ever since.
That's great.
So I do it because I genuinely like helping people. I know it's a very cliche, very stomach churning answer for some people. There's going to be certified police officers that watch this and they're like, oh, he's saying all this stupid PR stuff. But that's not what it is when you break down to what a lot of it breaks down to. The main thought for most officers is that we actually do like helping people. Yeah. And that's why I'm here. I could leave and go make a whole lot more money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did you call or not call? I was looking at the chat. Did you serve in the military?
I did not know, sir.
Okay, cool.
No, sir.
Well, thank you for your service anyway, because you are, helping out the country in one way or another, because you did take that oath to protect us from any threat.
I have one comment for all the way from Ireland. He's like, Yeah, he's like, good job, officer. Thank you for your service. I very respectful, and you are very professional and respectful. And he's all the way from, it looks like he says Ireland.
All right, that's a long way away. That's one place I want to go, though.
Epic, I'm sure he says thank you. He put a call in for you and a good word.
I appreciate it.
So we can get this going around. We need to highlight more people like this, and I hope we have better interactions like this with respectful, decent human beings behind a badge, and this is what we're looking for.
I would hope so as well. But again, this isn't just an Officer Roach issue. This is what got the police department. This is where we angle our.
No, I stand corrected. It wasn't from Ireland. It's just the way it looked, the way it came up. It was, but it wasn't. I guess it's America.
Silly.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. But anyway, he says you do a good job.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yes,
Do you have any other
much
questions
respect.
for me or anything?
No, we're
No.
good. Actually, I think we're done here. We caught what we wanted.
Awesome.
We got a good interaction. Everybody give it up put a 1 in the chat for Officer Roach.
I appreciate it.
Show him some love.
He was from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, he just popped up Canada,
Good
BC.
place, too.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Preston, Midwest, and Nephew. I got you. It was good to meet you guys. If you have any problems or questions, feel free to give me a call. When I want my card.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take one too.
Yeah, so that's my name.
I'll take one too. Thank
Also,
you, officer.
The phone number for the police department's on there, as well as my extension that'll come to my voicemail if y'all ever need anything. If you're in the Gallatin area, need help, have any trouble, issues, or problems, give us a call, and we'll do whatever we can to help you, okay?
Well, guys, I'll post this as soon as my camera gets unblurry here.
Mine is not having it either. It's Prism.
Yeah, it's Prism.
It's Prism.
Sorry.
I do have
We're gonna
one
get out of
question.
here.
I'm gonna get some copies of the fire department over here.
Okay.
They might call y'all, so if they do, just we let them know what we're doing.
Yeah, if they call us, we'll
Okay,
let
I'm
them
just gonna
know.
get some copies around the building and
That's
stuff.
fine. I'll stop across the street, that's city property.
Okay.
If y'all wanna-
Thank you
do,
guys
we'll
for your
look there.
ones.
So, any problems, your issues y'all have, just feel free to give us a call. And again, with your question with the county, if you have an issue with a specific deputy,
Mhm.
that you had whatever you want to say with County Sheriff's Office, it's 117 West Smith Street. Like literally, not joking, if you here's the parking lot over here,
Okay.
and you just walk straight that way,
Uh-huh.
you'll see the big jail,
Okay.
big giant building, and that is where the sheriff's office is. That's
Oh
the
my
central
God.
location.
Epic.
Okay. We will probably
if
walk
you
over
go, yeah, if you go on this side, the side of the building that's facing us,
there. Uh-huh.
towards the left side will be like their entrance for their.
Okay, if you could
I believe that's where.
If
it
you
is.
could humor my bestie on here,
Hey, bestie.
Epic Cop Watch,
Epic.
transparency. He was wondering if you could recite your oath.
Which one?
The one you took from the department.
You're the one when
it
you
is-
sign on to the
It
department.
is hanging. That is correct. Man, you got me. See, put me on the spot. You got me. I got me all jacked up. So I'm good, Roach. Everybody's home. People across the United States, laws of Orange State, Tennessee, and the city of Long Orange, the city of Gallatin, and keep faithfully uphold and discharge the duties of police officer best of my ability. So we got somewhere in that area.
Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
You
We'll take it.
Hey, put me on the spot,
Not
man.
many
And
people-
you got me
not
messed
many,
up for a
many
minute.
officers will do that shit.
Yeah.
They will roll up the window and be rude and roll away from your ass.
Sure will. They
that's
sure
not
will.
what it is, so, no, it's-
I'm gonna get a copy of your badge right here.
Oh, absolutely.
FTO. We
So-
need more field training officers
you go.
like himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in like have an area where I keep all my gear at my house, and that's where I have actually an award I got, another one, and then my oath of office, and then my police stuff. It's up
Well,
there.
right
But
now
you gotta-
you're going to get more awards than you think right now.
No, that's and that's actually very little to do with it. That's
Right.
actually those are there to honestly every day, because there's good days and bad days, and there's stuff that we talk to and things we see things we go through, or really makes your day kind of suck. But it is nice. You come home and you're decompressing and getting stuff off.
Right.
To look up and kind of remember as you're doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because it does suck sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's nice to remember the good things, and it's nice to remember the real reasons we do. So.
Yeah, I know exactly what that is because I wanted to be a nurse, but the people like you and people like that, they're just a whole different breed. I'm not that breed.
Oh, sorry.
But we're gonna go ahead and get out of your hair, and then we're gonna visit somewhere else and see what happens there.
Midwest, you wanna do it?
What?
You wanna do it?
What?
Fist bump?
I'll shake hands. We'll have a group hug, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Have a good one, officer. All right, thank you.
So.
Alrighty, guys, there you go.
At,
That was a very, very good experience with the Gallatin Police Department in Gallatin, Tennessee. Officer Roach, field training officer, did an excellent job. He explained everything that he's supposed to do, that they're supposed to go by. He even recited the pledge that they take when they first sign in to the department of the police department. Again, guys, please contact the Gallatin Police Department in Gallatin, Tennessee, and ask for Officer Roach, field training officer, supervisor, and give them a extremely good rank. His card number is right there if y'all can see it. This officer was a very, very nice gentleman.
Super sorry.
You're fine.
Do you mind if I get y'all's like YouTube page stuff?
I didn't hear you.
Do you mind if I get y'all's like YouTube page stuff? So
He wants our
video?
YouTube.
I just want to be able to see. I just want to be able to see the video.
Yeah, I'll get to you. Mine is
Sorry. You're a little too fast for me here. What was that? I'm sorry.
mine is News Now Preston, Nashville.
News Now.
Yeah,
Preston,
go ahead.
Preston, Nashville.
You missed everything, honey. You're gonna have to go back and watch.
Preston, Nashville.
Yeah, News Now
News Now,
Preston.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I gotta make mine tonight.
You're fine. Here's a like. I was with you the whole time.
Huh?
That'd be great. Can I see your video? Is that a thing?
Oh, my video? Oh, yeah, you can see it.
Awesome.
Mid underscore, the little slash,
Mid underscore
west,
west.
another underscore, transparency.
Awesome. I appreciate it, man.
All right,
problem.
man.
Take care.
Take it easy.
If y'all have any issues, man, just let me know.
And please
Okay.
leave me a comment if you think I can do anything better in these interactions with the bad ones or the good
Yeah.
ones. Let me know.
It was great, man.
And if you want to see how, compared to y'all, how Nashville is on some of the videos, the way they react to customers, I got a whole list of them on my channel.
But I must warn you, sometimes I don't. The directive stuff that they try to yell at them, sometimes I'm a little bit forward and I know my rights and I stand my ground.
You're more
So,
than welcome to.
you know what I mean?
I'm right there with you. That's some people don't get it. When I leave here, you have no idea the amount of like personal rights is what I believe.
Right. So keep upholding our Constitution
I
like we're
appreciate
doing.
it.
Keep it up, man.
Thank you. Card number 0740. Contact his supervisor and let him know how good of a job he has done tonight.
I'm really speechless about what just happened. I've been to multiple police stations.
All right, 51550. If you're still out there, we are
And
finished, so he should be
a lot
calling
of-
you here in just a few minutes, girl.
People will not take their time out to do what he did. It's either they've been on the force too long or they just flat don't fucking care. And you know that's a sad thing. You know what I mean? We want people like that care for these jobs, that want to do right, that want to help people. And he was very open to my opinion, especially when I got the blue line bullshit out. Every one of these motherfuckers know I hate.
This camera's got one bar left. I got my buddy camera left.
You still got that one, right?
No, this one did.
Oh.
I got my buddy camera.
That one's good for another couple hours. Midwest. Midwest. You want to go to the sheriff's office across the street, or do you want to go to the fire department?
Yeah, let's fucking kick this up a notch, guys.
All right.
We're gonna go over to the sheriff's office.
All right, guys, you're getting a treat. We're doing a 2-for-1. We're fixing to hit the Sumner County Sheriff's Office right now.
Yeah, Sumner County Sheriff's Office. Is that what you said?
Yep, Sumner.
Sumner. Sumner. Yeah, it's very blatant, big. It's their way of wearing their S on their chest, and it's not even really
Hold this for a second. I need to get
a
Midwest,
symbol
you
of
got it.
anything. Yeah, no, dude. I mean, like, I'm baffled with this. I'm like,
There's two firefighters right back.
with the whole situation, man, you know, I'm still reeling from it.
Right there, next door to us. Those two firefighters.
Man, I really don't have no words for this. What is this, the FPD?
Yeah, that's the fire department.
Here you go.
Nice.
Fixing to audit them real quick.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
All right, guys, this is the Gallatin Fire Department here. How y'all?
Check out the equipment.
How y'all doing today?
Good, good.
We're just gonna get some pictures of the fire trucks and stuff. All right.
Where's Clifford at? Clifford in here?
Yeah.
Big old door, man. Wow, look at all that equipment, dude. These guys have something to work with. A lot of them.
Y'all pretty slow tonight?
So far, we've had
That's a good thing, ain't it?
the past hour we haven't run.
Okay. Is this the only one in Gallatin
The fire department?
City? I know
No.
y'all have a volunteer one here
No, we
too.
have 5.
We're just out we're just over at the police station talking to them for a good 30 minutes, which is a very good interaction. So I told him we was gonna come over here and try to get some pictures of the fire station and the fire trucks and stuff.
Anything, we just can't let anybody in.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Well, why don't you come back during business hours and we let you speak with one of the fire chiefs?
Ah, man.
We have not been letting people in due to the COVID and everything like that.
Well, both my grandpas were fire chiefs.
Really? That's
so
awesome.
I literally hold this dear to my heart. Like,
I tell you, a
if
good
anything-
thing, in the mornings we do checkoffs. We have to be here at 7, and about 7:15 we pull them out on the apron. They're lit up, and you can get good pictures. Because like if they're out on the apron, you can come on up. They just been. I know in the past it's starting to get a little bit better with the COVID, but they're still pretty strict. Like we take our temperatures.
COVID's just gumming everything up, and it's ridiculous. I can't wait for it.
Are y'all from here in Gallatin?
No, I'm from Indiana.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're from Georgia.
Wow.
Yeah,
I just went to Atlanta. Oh yeah? About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this is my second time down here, getting footage and going back and posting and editing and all that. We're just trying to get in touch with local PDs and FPDs and things of that sort. We're here to close the gap between public servants and the public. So,
Sweet. Okay. Sweet.
because everything that's going on nowadays, nobody's breaking up to make that connection.
Well, we have a lot of support in our community with the people here. They truly feel like they love us and we love them. So
I mean, that's what it's about. Like, see, I have more for EMS and FPD because that when they arrive to the scenes, they're only know what they know over the bulletin, and then you're the ones that take action, or whether what we might do either might save a life or get people out of buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all have the toughest job out of all of them because you're literally running into flaming buildings. These cops, they're not.
They serve just like we do.
Yeah, you're right. There's actually a cop in my hometown that, I'm going to retract that last statement. There's a cop in my hometown that literally ran in, saved the family dog, brought it out, did a CPR on the dog, and brought it back to life.
wow, that's
Family
awesome.
dog. Family
That's
dog.
awesome.
And I tried to track this down to get a guy to do an interview, and he just didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
He was like, man, I just don't want the clout. I
Yeah.
did what I did because...
that's what he gets paid for.
Yeah, well, he was like, well, I got 2 dogs and their family. They're my kids. They depend on me. I would run into a burning building.
Yep.
So,
That's generally what you'll find around here. It's a lot of selflessness here.
yeah.
Hey Lulu, how you
Yeah,
doing?
we just had a great interaction over
Good.
here.
We're just we're in Gallatin, Tennessee. We're just checking on the local police department and the local fire department and seeing how they respect our First Amendment rights. And it has been an extremely good night here. They are very professional
3
here.
stations we had.
What's that?
3. How many ambulances? We got 3 ambulances at 3 of our stations. Station 5, Station 4, and Station 3.
Right.
Do y'all go to different ones to work, or do y'all just have
This is our main.
We have permanent assignments. So.
Okay.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Only if we're shorthanded.
Y'all also have a volunteer here that does like the outskirts.
Outskirts.
Yeah, outskirts. That's what I was trying to say, outskirts.
Outside the city limits, there's volunteer fire department.
Because I was driving one day, one here a few years back, and I thought I was having like a stroke or something. So I had my hazards on, and I had like 20 different unmarked vehicles pull me over and escorted me to the hospital,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was very professional of them, and I appreciate it and
Yes, sir.
all that. So I just to know. I wanted them to know that because they've never been to Gallatin. I have.
Yeah.
And they haven't, so I wanted them to know that.
Well, Pete, let's go ahead and do what we came to do and let these guys meet.
All right, guys, y'all be safe.
Yeah.
Little fist bump. Sailor, right?
Sales.
Sales.
And I didn't get your name.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Galveston, FPD, put a call.
Sales.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Y'all take care.
You too.
Be safe out there.
Alrighty, guys, that was another good experience with the Gallatin Fire Department.
This is what it is. I mean, this town might only be so big, but in some places, it might be. It depends. It doesn't depend on the size of where you're living. It's the people in the community that are ready and willing to actually do the work that the public needs. Like I was saying about running into the fire, all of that. We need more of that. You know what I mean? So give it up for Gallatin, man. And he said the sheriff's office.
Yeah, he said it was right across the street, about a block over. He said, "You see the big jail." Yeah, me too.
He's already triggered. And he looked
I
like
like
a
that
big guy.
See the painting?
Here, grab this real quick.
Because he said if you stand here, you go straight across. So we need to walk through here. It's probably over there in those buildings.
What, over here?
Probably over here.
Oh, yeah, let's go through that way. Once again, Lulu, them good boys weren't going to hurt us, by the way.
Thank you, Lulu.
Them boys weren't going to hurt us. Oh, no, you never pick two. You always pick one, Lulu. Sorry, I was in the interaction.
Because there's the police department. If you walk straight across about a block.
Sure.
Where those lights are? Chamber of Commerce.
I'm jaywalking, guys.
Alright, be careful here in this
If
town.
I get arrested, please come get me.
Call Officer Roach.
Call Officer Roach, please. And then call No Name. I got a blind side, sorry. And that's another thing. Oh, we'll be careful, Vic. And that's another thing. The environment of everything is a factor. Whatever environment you are in, given population, the people, the cops, there are so many factors. And with the factors, there's
Oh, yeah.
really
Alright guys, I'm gonna zoom in. This is the Gallatin, Tennessee jail right there. That's what you
made
are.
him think about his job and like
That's what we all are. You want to split up, or you want to go in at one time in the lobby?
I'm going over here on prison side.
All right, I'm going to lobby.
I'm gonna go by myself.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys, we're going to make a stop at the Gallatin Police Department.
Yeah.
Gallatin, Tennessee Police Department, Sheriff's Department. I think you might have to go in here.
That's the warrant division.
Huh? Oh, warrants. I do not know. I don't even know where the entrance is to this place. Not an entrance. It's closed. I guess the entrance must be on this side down here by the jail.
I know where he's at. See, the foot ain't worried no more.
Stay on the sidewalk. Unless you go in here, I'm not sure. Yep. Huh? Should be. Hey, where's the entrance at?
All I know is I went at the front right there where it shows like the arrow, and we pressed the button, and they actually showed us to come back this way. So.
Okay, because I'm trying to get an officer complaint form, and the first time here.
Oh, well, I had to press the button up there, and, an officer came after they spoke.
Okay, thank you. Because that's the entrance to the jail. I'll ask this sheriff's deputy right here where it's at. I'll wait till he comes out and I'll ask him. Huh? Yeah, I'm waiting till he gets here. Then I'm going to ask him. Yeah, I am. I see him coming. I'm going to stop him and ask him where the entrance is. Yeah, it's locked over there. Hi, how you doing? Where do I go to get a complaint form? The front door is locked over there, so where do I go in to get a complaint form?
Complaint form?
Yeah, on a deputy.
You can call in and speak with a supervisor.
A supervisor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can call 451-3838.
615-451-38.
3838 and just ask to speak with the supervisor that's on duty.
And what is your name and badge?
Huh?
Your name and badge number, sir?
Deputy Hatcher.
Hatcher? Okay. I just wanted to record it just for interaction.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too, buddy.
Oh, he must be getting. Oh, that's right.
Huh?
That's right. Sheriff's can take the cars home.
Yeah, sheriffs can take the cars home.
Oh, wow, they got a prison enforcement card. They got prison enforcement. So where was it?
He said they do not have any complaint forms. He said I have to call.
I figured that.
That's the church going off. Well, that's the prisoner entrance. And that's a prisoner entrance. That's the bookings. You can hear them booking someone.
Like 4 people looked out the front of it.
Huh?
4 people looked out the front of it.
Okay. Walk up here and see. It is getting cold out here, guys. I'm walking across here. Finally, someone I could probably can ask a question to.
You probably gonna be asking the wrong one. What's up, though?
Hey, we was at the police station up there, and they told us to come over here to fill a complaint on a deputy. But
that'll be on the other end.
I went over there. All the doors are locked.
Hold on 1 second. I'll go over there with you, see if I can maybe get one in.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a cigarette.
All right, I know that feeling.
Yeah, they're fixing to get tablets and they're training us on them and how to work them and stuff.
Nice car, man.
Oh, thank you.
I'm looking at a 2007 Ford Mustang GT 5.0.
2007?
2007.
I don't like the body style.
You don't have the body style?
There's another one right there. Maybe they can help me, but I'm not sure. There's one that Mac know.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, I am totally confused. We went to the Gallatin Police Department.
Yes, sir.
And I need to file a complaint on an officer, but it's a deputy. And they told us to come over here. But we went over there to the front, and the front was locked.
Okay, yeah, the front is locked. I can get you the information. Our administration, who we had to file the complaint with, they work regular hours from Monday through Friday, and they come in at 8 and work till 4:30.
8 to 4:30.
Yes, sir. You can complain then. I'm just a deputy. I can't really take a complaint on another deputy.
Yeah. I figured that.
Kind of a conflict of interest there because I have no rank. However, you feel free to call and get in contact with someone then. I could get in contact with a supervisor right now if you wish to speak with one.
Oh, yes, if you don't mind. I just need to get a piece of paper to fill out because we're all the way from Nashville.
Okay.
And this happened, right? I don't know if what counties y'all, I know y'all do Hendersonville, Portland, and here.
Yeah, Sumner
so
County,
the incident happened in Hendersonville. So can I do that here on the complaint?
Yeah, let me just get the appropriate person here because I can't do that for you, okay?
And what's your name and badge number?
I'm Deputy John Fowler, Sumner County Sheriff's Office, okay?
Okay, and your badge number?
837.
837, thank you.
Thank you.
How y'all doing today?
Pretty good.
185.
No, I think they came out because we was walking around the parking lot.
Well, you're around people's personal vehicles.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out where to get in to figure out to get this complaint, and that door was locked. And
there is no way to get in unless you've been brought in a car.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
And then, and then from like the 92s up to the 98s, I didn't like the round air dams or the round body style. And then the 99s through the 04s I liked. And then from there up I didn't like until the 15s come out.
He's on his way. He is currently dealing with a situation.
Okay.
So
yeah, I heard him say ex parte.
Yeah. So he's dealing with something, and as soon as he gets back here, he'll be able to speak with you. Right?
And what's his name?
Just one moment.
Okay.
I got another call. Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Good.
Where'd Midwest go? give it to him, sir.
You'd rather give it to
Yes,
him?
sir.
You sure you don't want to give it to me right
Yeah,
now
I'm
and I can
positive.
pass it on?
I'm positive.
Okay, all right. So you will give it to him, though?
Yes, I will. As soon as he gets it, I will.
All right, and he's going to be a minute, though.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
can fill him in on the phone. Maybe he knows a little bit about it, because anytime we have interaction with somebody, we go ahead, we call it in, we have their name and everything. So I just want to go ahead, and if I can go ahead, he might know a little bit about the situation already.
Oh, this happened like a month ago, so.
A month ago? Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, he might still know. He has access to stuff that I don't. So he can look up your name, and whoever had that interaction, he can know what the situation is, and he can better help you with that. So if you don't mind, I can go ahead and give it.
I'll wait till he gets here.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Guys, if you could just wait down here at the end.
Yeah, that's where we was heading.
Thank you.
That's where we was heading.
I got this.
Where did Midwest go?
So, no. Hang on 1 second. Hang on, I got Sid calling me.
Yeah, we went over there and they told us to come across the street here and hit the door, and it was having to be locked, so we was just walking around trying to.
Sorry, I was on public service.
Hang on 1 second.
All right.
This is something different.
Okay.
He's all right.
Yeah, but he's trying to get our name. I don't know where Midwest disappeared to.
Way on around there.
That one officer that was talking to him was trying to be a butthole. You seen that, right?
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it. Get back down there. Put it back in the. I don't know. Hopefully, all right.
Oh, trust me, he'll let me know if it ain't.
That French toast is starting to come up. Oof.
Hmm?
That French toast is starting to come up.
Alrighty, guys, if anybody's still on there, hit 1 or 2. We're trying to find our other partner, Midwest. He disappeared somewhere. I'm walking down here so I can find Midwest. Okay.
Yeah. So y'all been to Gallatin Police Department.
Yeah, we had a good interaction with Officer Roach.
Officer Roach.
Yep, field training officer.
He's a good fellow.
Yeah.
Very polite.
He invited us in, let us take pictures of the building inside, showed me some of the plaques that he had, and
that's cool.
All that stuff.
Yeah, their lobby's not locked down, kind of like ours is. Ours is that whole side of the building shuts down at night, regardless.
Oh, okay.
After 4:30, and we don't allow anybody in. And especially because of COVID, our COVID protocols are going to vary different from a different agency, you know.
Right.
So we're not allowing anyone into our facility because, again, our facility is connected to the jail, and we have the health and safety of all the inmates
Correct.
to consider as well. So we don't want to bring anything in. There, they don't house anybody. It's just the everyday workers that come in there, no one that's actually living here, that they have to be as concerned about their health and safety like we do. So that's one reason they're probably more apt to allow people in.
Okay.
Right now, we can't do that, though.
Yeah, we didn't mean to be walking around the parking lot, but we were just trying to find somebody to get some information on.
Yeah, I understand.
I didn't mean to make this guy mad at us and like get an attitude with us, but
he's not mad. That's just how he conducts himself with everybody. It's not anything personal. It's not that he's mad or anything. It's just it's a personality thing, you know. So,
right.
Yeah. But I appreciate you guys.
And I don't know what happened to our other partner. He was walking around here somewhere.
Were y'all all involved with the same incident?
No, it's just me. They just happened to be with me.
Okay. Awesome. He just disappeared?
Yeah, he just disappeared.
You want to see if we can find him?
I don't know where he would be at. He was last seen right over, huh? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's
He rode
him.
around the whole building.
He's done walked around the whole building.
No, that's someone else. I talked to him earlier.
Oh, okay.
That's another person. That's who I was supposed to be coming out to talk to, and I came in to touch contact with you guys. No, he doesn't have a camera. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's somebody.
Oh, okay.
He said, I'll go around and say look for somebody, and y'all look right here for somebody.
Yeah, did y'all push the button at the front of our building right
I didn't see no button.
There's one at the main entrance there, a button you could push, and you could talk to somebody there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll know that next time.
Yeah. And they can get more contact. That way you don't have to come over here.
And scare everybody like they did.
Yeah, because, I mean, you think about it. They have contact with people that really want to do them harm sometimes.
Right, right.
And so they might come out here and then come and tamper with their vehicle. And it's happened before. We've had people with tires slashed because they figure out whose car it was or something. Because, you know, everybody likes to customize their own car a little bit. And then you can kind of tell whose car is which just by looking at their,
Yeah,
you know.
people that get out, people that get out and come back for them.
Yeah, so they're going to be a little, you know, scared of that, you know. I would be too. I don't want someone coming around my house or my personal vehicle and messing with it and potentially hurting me.
Right. I know you asked for my name earlier. I'll just give you my channel is NNP. N is a Nancy, N is a Nancy P. But I'll get if you ask for it, I'll
Yeah, okay,
talk
I appreciate it. Hey,
I was over here, this gentleman came out to talk to me real nicely, and then like 5 others came swarming behind him like, what are y'all doing?
Well, I didn't actually come out to talk to you. I came to talk to that gentleman over there because he needed something. And if y'all don't mind, this is kind of a sensitive issue. If y'all don't mind staying here, I'm going to go talk to him real quick and get his situation sorted out. And I don't want to violate his privacy.
Sure, no problem
I'll be
at
right
all.
back with y'all, okay?
No problem at all.
Thank y'all very much.
Dude, my battery's about to die.
6 or 7 people just came out at one time, and he said something, and I was like, no, I said, they're probably here because we got cameras. He said, yeah, when y'all are walking around personal vehicles, we get concerned. And he started to get a real attitude. Then this gentleman came by and said, calm down, they're okay, calm down, I got this.
He said, calm down, get on back in there. He's like, calm down, get on back in there.
Oh, that's right. Is that the guy that calmed the other guy down?
Yeah, the deputy we was talking to calmed the other guy down. They're sending a sergeant or a lieutenant or somebody here to get a complaint for him. He asked for my name, and I was like, I'd rather not give it. I'll give it to the lieutenant when he comes in.
Sergeant.
I'm about to die, too. I would have stayed where I was at. I was going to do the whole perimeter. I just did the whole perimeter. I just walked around this bitch.
I was like, we don't want to run.
Yeah, we was walking.
It's boring shit. And Preston's over here fucking talking about the bacon.
Yeah, he's like, I was like, wonder where another buddy's at. And he says, well, you want us to go look for him and find him? Then we, all 3 of us are going to start looking for you.
Nah, you just said go right ahead.
Where's the baconators? He ain't.
Oh, right. But he's pretty cool.
Excuse me.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah, but that whole thing about coming and filling outside my house, I'm tired of hearing that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm tired of hearing that too.
That's fucking bullshit. When you're at home, you're at home. And even if I'm understood there on the street, oh fucking well.
Yeah, he asked us like twice what our name was. I said, if you want my name, I'll give you my YouTube channel.
I wouldn't even give him that. Fuck that. No wiggle room for me. At all.
Yeah, I didn't want him to sit out here any longer than he had to.
Alright.
You know, we're all in the game of trying to help people out, and sometimes there's disagreements, you understand? Sometimes there's misunderstandings.
That is true.
Well, we're about education. Public parking lot, we're allowed to walk in it.
Yes.
In and out. There is no reason for coming out saying this day and age in my house and whatnot. There's a total difference between your home and you at work. Just saying that because I've heard it millions of times. So, you know, we just come here to document the prisons where our taxpayers goes and how y'all are trained. So, that's all we want. That's all we look for. And the prison is freaking huge. I just took a lap around it, and it made my prison at home look that small.
Oh.
That small, dude. I was like, oh my god.
Well, that whole end is a court.
Right.
That's the court complex.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the courthouse?
Yeah, that's court.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it says it right across.
Oh, I didn't see that when I walked by.
Big red sign.
Yeah, I didn't see it when I walked by.
Oh, sorry, I missed this interaction. Real quick, can I get your name, badge number? I'll be out of your hair.
I'm Deputy John Taylor, Summit County Sheriff's Office, 837.
All right, thank you. All right, well, I'm here to move.
Well, if he's going to be a little bit, I can just, what's the phone number? I'll just call.
Phone number you can call?
Yeah.
All right, it'll be 615.
Okay.
452.
Okay.
2615. 2616.
2616. Okay.
Do you want me to write it down for you?
Yes, please. And do you have a business card?
I do not have a business card
okay.
with me. I ran out, so I've got these little blanks.
Blanks are better than that.
And just write down who I need to contact if there's a certain person or name or whatever.
This is so cool. I love this.
Because it seems like it's just gonna rain.
No, it's really
I already felt the raindrop.
Coming out the back cave?
Coming out
Poked a hole through it with my pen because I don't have anything to press on.
Hey, how much of a county do y'all patrol? How far is the county, mileage-wise?
You know, I used to have memorized what the square mileage of the county was, but again, within our patrol, we have the whole county, but the individual municipalities take control within their city limits as far as answering calls and things like that.
So that's like, say, Portland, right?
Yes.
They're responsible for their calls?
They're responsible within their city limits,
okay.
But that doesn't. But since in our county, we can act on any kind of traffic violation or anything like that.
Okay.
Yes.
So y'all are not. They're different from Nashville then.
Yeah, Nashville doesn't have the sheriffs there don't have arresting powers
or detaining powers. Let's say.
They can detain you, but they just don't have. I mean,
in a
they can't technically detain you, but 90% of the time, if a sheriff pulls you over, you're going to stop.
He's a Batman fan. He's like it's like a car coming out of the Batcave.
Hey, 51550, we're at the Sumner County Jail. It's going pretty good right now.
If you could wait just a little longer, he will talk to you. He'll give you more knowledge than what I can, and it'll be beneficial because if you do want to wait, and you can wait in your car if you want to wait on him. I mean, there's nothing that says you got to wait here with me, right? Because I mean, what have you done wrong? Nothing. So
nothing at all.
All right. My 5 messed up because I was pressing on my hand there, but it's 452-2616, and it'll give you prompts.
Okay.
And if you listen to the prompts clearly, it'll tell you which one to push to talk to who you need to talk to. Okay.
Alrighty, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And we might hang around a few more minutes. If not, we'll just leave and get out of y'all's hair.
Yeah. And I mean, if you want me to, I can get him to call you back when if he shows up after the fact. If you want to give me your name, that way he can talk to you.
I'll wait on him for a few more minutes, and then if not, I'll just call. I want to do it anonymously anyway. I don't want any police retaliation or anything, honestly.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to make a complaint if there's not a circumstance or a situation to tie a person to, okay? So that it is beneficial to know who it is.
Right.
So that is important. So y'all live in Nashville, is that what you said?
Yes, we do.
Okay. What part?
We live way in the Hillsborough section of Nashville.
Hillsborough section.
Yeah.
I remember playing them in football. They whipped us. They were good. And we had moved up in a rank, so they're in the standings. So y'all all friends?
Yeah, we fisting a roll.
So y'all all friends that just hang out, or y'all just acquaintances through maybe social media or something? How'd y'all come out together?
I'll let him explain it. Any questions you want answered, ask this gentleman right here.
I'm curious now because I want to know stuff. Because hey.
Well, I don't like doing this too much, but I'm going to tell you because the way you surrounded him out here was unnecessary with 6 officers. We're constitutional.
No, he came out and then they came out behind him, so they surrounded him.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only law enforcement officer here.
You shouldn't have been
okay.
surrounded.
They wasn't law enforcement?
They're corrections, and they work here, and they're for the security of the jail and stuff. So,
all right.
A perimeter of a secure facility is kind of a sensitive issue, so they came in.
Yeah, but any information, talk to this gentleman right here.
So what we do, we are constitutionalists.
Yes.
We go from place to place.
Yes.
Not only do we stress our rights.
Hey, don't get in the road. Someone will run over you. I don't want y'all to get hurt.
Okay.
People fly through here. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just didn't want to get in my car.
You're all right. There's just little things that people do that aggravate me, but that's not your fault. Anyways, we are constitutionalists. We go from state to state, county to county.
Yeah.
Anywhere where we can make a difference, where we can stress our rights and show people that you have these rights. And if you don't use these rights, you're missing out. You're going to get treated. I'm not saying you. I don't know you personally, and I don't know you as an officer.
Yes.
I'm saying that there are officers on you that don't know their job or know their job and know that you don't know their job, so they take advantage of that. And that's what we're out here doing.
And that's bad.
we're practicing our rights.
And that's good, and educating people on the process.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what we want to do, because the first thing we do is to see if you respect our First Amendment right. We don't expect interactions. That's not what we come for.
No,
we don't.
don't
Want the interaction.
And you mind if I explain something to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because, like I was telling them earlier.
Yeah, I already know.
They get antsy when people are messing around with their cars, because there are people in there that do not like them, that might hold a grudge, not because they're bad, but because they're mad at the whole system and they want to get back at somebody. So anytime someone's messing around outside their vehicles, their personal vehicles, they get antsy about it, and they're like, okay, maybe someone's trying to catalog all these people that work at the sheriff's office and maybe track them down later at their residence or out on the street, and approach them. And again, this is public viewing space. This is free and open to see. But the action itself is kind of suspicious, especially when you're in a high alert situation where you're aware of somebody being there around your vehicle.
You got cameras on the building, right?
Yes, we do.
You got cameras all the way around it.
Yes, sir.
Take out your phone, look at the back of it. It's got a camera on it, right?
Yep.
There's nothing unusual about that.
No.
That cannot be deemed as suspicious either.
I mean,
especially a constitutionally protected act.
That's why I still let him handle it.
Just because it's constitutional doesn't mean it's not suspicious. It doesn't mean that it's illegal. It doesn't mean that it's okay. But I'm just saying that's their way of thinking.
I mean, there's no gray area there. I mean, it says what it says.
I understand.
Come in the public and address grievances in any public forum. I'm very familiar with all this, and that's the reason why we do it. But that's what
public.
we do.
Yeah, this is public. But
that's
again,
what we do.
They would alert to anybody being out here that's messing around with their vehicles. Okay.
Well, hopefully next time, because I will come back.
Okay.
You don't know when, but when I come back, the best thing to do, maybe to highlight this certain prison is not to have that.
And this area right here is a secure area that is.
I know infrastructure and day and age and all that.
Well, this is because this is where people are detained. This is people that are in custody. This is part of the jail. Okay.
I also see that you do work on your cars down there and shit too, right?
No, those are where people park. The only thing that happens in there is
I saw the toolboxes. I thought there was toolboxes.
There are toolboxes, but they're used as cabinetry.
Okay, cool. I thought y'all kept on maintenances up on cars.
That's a different.
And that's another thing we look for. We want to know if you have body cams or you have the proper equipment in your car to do your job.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all aren't bad. I mean, y'all aren't good, but I want y'all to do y'all's job properly. You know what I mean?
I'm thankful when people are videoing me, because that means that it's being documented.
Exactly. It shows transparency, and that's what we're here for.
Exactly.
But anything. Hey, y'all just hold on just a little bit longer. He will be here. He's trying to make it. But I would like for y'all to speak to him, because he is way more knowledgeable than me. He's a veteran. He's a supervisor. Okay. And I just want to help people. And if I can get you the help, it's probably going to be better if he gets here and shows it. Y'all can hang out in the car until he gets here. And that's perfectly fine. I just happened to come out to talk to this other gentleman
and seen us.
So I wanted to take control of the situation and make sure that you guys were all good.
Okay? It was good de-escalation. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, and that's another thing. We're out to prove training. Because if one bad cop trains y'all, think of how many bad cops are going to be out there.
Yes. And it
happens.
Good.
But Deputy, it was nice. I'm gonna go ahead and head, and I will tell the lieutenant. I will call him. What's his name, so I know who to ask for?
It'll be it'll be someone else different tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call him when I get to the car. My battery's about dead.
Okay.
So.
One other question. When he came up onto you, what kind of respect was he holding for you?
Oh, he had a lot of respect for me. It was
I'm talking about everybody else.
Oh, everybody else was like.
Did you get his name?
No, I asked. He would not give it to me.
Public servant, he has to.
Well, yeah, I told him that, but he wouldn't. But this gentleman de-escalated the situation really good.
He needs to educate his.
I will have a talk with him, okay? But I'm not their superior.
Okay? Yeah, I understand that.
Again, everybody to have their constitutional rights unviolated, unadulterated, okay?
Yep.
So that's my goal, and first and foremost. But if I see something, see something, say something. Have you ever heard that saying?
Yeah, Walmart does it all the time.
That's just like we was telling.
No, they're actually supplied by DHS.
That's like we was telling you.
It just hit me in the head because I forgot about that and you reminded me.
Thanks. I haven't heard that in years, but
That's
Yeah.
like I was telling you when he walked off, the gentleman started to get an attitude, and this gentleman right here says, I got this, go ahead, go back in. I'm handling this.
But he's been trained.
Yeah,
But-
he was
but
good,
again,
good
I-
de-escalation.
You know, I'm one of those people, and everyone else that wears this uniform, for the most part, they might have had a bad day, whatever interaction you had that was negative, okay?
Okay.
Everyone has a bad day. Again, but when you put on this uniform, I know that we're held to a higher standard, but everyone's human, okay? Mistakes get made. I don't know what your situation was because you won't tell me, okay? But I do want you guys to understand that we want everybody to be safe. We want everybody to, we want to protect everyone's constitutional rights here. So,
Okay, then
appreciate you.
with that being said, you need to flip it on the other side of the coin, and even though you're not superior, you need to educate him
Yeah, and I
about the
will,
First
but
Amendment,
again.
and then identifying himself to the public.
Yeah.
Because
They
most
usually
counties,
don't. They usually don't deal with the outer public because they are relegated to that building. Their job is to make sure this building is safe.
Yep.
Okay. And again, a lot of times, something that is seemingly harmless can turn into something harmless if you don't address it and just at least. And coming at someone the right way is a good idea.
Yep.
Like me talking to y'all, and of course y'all don't want to give me your name. I would like to have it, because I have to document everything that I do.
Right.
Just like y'all are documented, I have to document it. Okay? I'm recording, you guys are recording.
Yep.
So, and of course that's one thing that
public service, private citizen, though.
Exactly. Yes. And you are secure in your effects, and Tennessee Constitution is even greater than the federal Constitution in that. Okay. It even has extra wording in it.
Yep.
Okay. So you have more Fourth Amendment rights in the state of Tennessee than you do in most other states.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
And I'm not educating you. You know that.
What's up, LT, man? Thanks for watching us from Chicago. Thank you.
I do study
Yes.
very hard.
I'll explain what's going on, LT, man. We're at the Sumner County Jail, and this deputy here has been pretty nice, letting us know what's going on. It's been a good interaction. We are fixing to leave this jail and do some more adventures. Thank you, sir.
And you give him a call. I'll tell him to be expecting it.
Okay.
Okay. And I will tell the folks that are going to be gathering that call to expect it. If you dial that number, and you can. Let me give you another number too. It'll be our dispatch, and they might be able to get him directly. More so. I'm gonna write it here on the back.
All right.
Too bad that was a Toyota.
69, code 5.
Cute little truck.
Yeah, LT, man, you should have seen our experience with the Gallatin Police Department. They were really awesome.
What, LT's on there?
LT, man.
Yeah, LT.
Yeah, he's on here.
LT, man, what's up, bro? You got that beard still going? You gonna brush it? Brush it. Brush it. I'm growing mine out.
He says, what's up?
76 Central Car Stop.
But we had an experience in Gallatin PD
This is that first number again. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, you're good.
And then this number is the dispatch number, okay?
Alrighty. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna give you a fist bump since you've been so nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've been collecting these all day. Love it.
So so did y'all all go to Gallatin?
Yeah,
we did.
Okay.
We went over there. We had a nice interaction.
And if you want to, before you leave, I can show you the proper door to actually go to.
Yes, please do.
Because this area, yes, this is a public parking lot and everything.
Yeah.
However, the area adjacent is a secured area. You get too close to it, they are going to say, "Hey, why are you up against this?" And that's probably what prompted them to.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's no.
But this is public. Okay.
It's
So
all
down
public
here,
easement.
yeah. I mean, it's just like if you have your own property, there's public easement from that roadway into your property. And a lot of people don't
That's
understand that.
why I kind of shot down the theory of the home versus work thing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And when we
now
leave,
there are secure properties that are like this one right here, City of Gallatin property employee parking only. Like they only allow they like see it's signed and it's
we pay attention to our signs.
Oh yeah, definitely do.
That's a big deal.
Yes, and that's great. So this is our warrants division. This is the door that's open during the daytime if you were to come in.
Okay.
Okay. During COVID. Okay.
During
this
COVID.
door right here. This is the door you should have came to. Okay.
Okay.
This is our main entrance. There's a button, the call button. You can interact.
Oh, okay.
With. But we also have everything posted of where you need to go and who you might need to call for different matters. Okay.
Okay.
like for emergencies. That's the dispatch number I gave you, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, that's all that information.
Alrighty, I appreciate it, Deputy. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So everybody, call the police station. Put a good word in for this guy.
Yes,
And
put a
please,
good
when
word
you
in for
walk
him.
away, I don't know if anybody ever does this, and I wanted to do this last time. When you walk away and you talk to that man, please educate him.
I will.
Please.
I will. I will talk to him, and
We have-
I guarantee, because you're live, it's going to pop up. They're going to know about it.
Yeah.
They will educate us all.
And that's
They'll probably even give me education, which is good. Okay. So I understand that everything that's going on here is, you know, a situation that maybe you had a bad interaction in the past, and maybe because their heightened level of, you know, hey, someone's right outside our Sally Port, which is a secure facility, and then there's someone in our vehicles, they might be a little aggressive. Hey, what are you doing? You know, and of course, I just brought someone in through that same door. You know, I had to walk someone and physically walk them in here a minute ago. So they're going to be anxious about that, and so they don't know what's going on. Okay.
Right.
But again, I always try to be cordial and polite anytime I interact with anybody and get all the information I need. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Deputy.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all very much.
Be careful out there.
Drive safe.
All right. Crossing the crosswalk over here. Alrighty guys, this is News Now Nashville. Preston. This deputy passed, but he was trying his best to ID us all. He asked me like 20 times, can I get your name? Can I get your name? Can I get your name? I'm like, nope, I'll give it to the lieutenant when he comes out here if he asks for it.
So all you motherfucking cops out there watching us, remember, if we ain't done a crime, you ain't getting shit.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a big fucking negative.
That's why I say we do. That's why I say do the crosswalk, cause he's just itching.
Yeah, he's gonna find a way, and he's gonna watch us go all the way down the street until we turn left.
This is now nephew. We're in Gallatin for the sheriff's department and the police department. They both were okay. And success. That's up with the sheriff's department. He was kind of not. Yeah, we don't want it. And we'll see you again. We'll be trying to make it find it out.
And y'all just heard News Now's nephew's first narration. Yeah. Everybody, put a one up. Put a one up for News Now nephew. Put a one up. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. It's not my channel.
I'm the only one live right now. Midwest's phone's dead, so
Yes.
just bear with me, guys.
Well, that's the thing. You think of what to say. It doesn't. And see how many interactions did we have today, and we're going home.
This ain't bad. I actually like this.
Not all interactions.
See, I could do it. Your camera, you probably got like 4 or 5 videos to my fingertip, you know.
Alrighty, guys. This is downtown Gallatin, Tennessee. Beautiful buildings everywhere.
We came. We had some good interaction. And now we're gonna get the fuck out of here and go home. Great. This has been a great day.
Jacob Karen hit yes. Or Kearns, I'm sorry.
For me?
Well, look out for News Now Nephew. He'll be coming soon.
Yeah,
Midwest Transparency is back. Me and Preston news team on the streets.
There you go.
And we got some new shit coming up. And actually we got some new shit in the process. And all you new guys, we need to band together. We got something going down. We need all you new guys. So we're gonna make things right in this community and do it right. Remember, everybody's family. We do this for one cause. We are brothers in arms.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hand the phone over to Midwest. Let him finish what he was saying. Here you go.
No, I did. Oh man, I'm a co-host now.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a fucking co-host. Actually, all I was just really saying was, we're doing this all for the same reason. Thank you, man. that guy ain't gonna stop. So I'm gonna go. But I'm just saying, we're foot soldiers of our Constitution. We're here all for the same reason. There should be no fighting. Any one of you that don't like me or might not like me, I don't know that. I don't know that for a fact. But if you say my name, I will be there within 2 days to try my best. Even if you don't like me. You want to know why? We all stand up to the same cause. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to give Preston his channel back. Here, B. I love you guys. Thank you, Preston, for letting me hold your camera. I felt a little power there. Thank you.
You're good.
But so far, it's been really...
Yeah, I'm going to stay live, guys, just because I'm kind of iffy about the sheriff's department here. So I'm going to stay live until I get to right before my car. It's been a great day for us today, guys. We did Hendersonville Police Department was a pass. Gallatin PD was a A+ pass.
Here the fuck we go.
And there goes the sheriff's deputy right there.
This is exactly why we keep recording. You see it again, but I'm gonna take it as harassment.
I don't have no eyes in the back of my head, so y'all gonna have to look out back there for me.
I would have my camera playing backwards, but you know.
Here we go.
Dude, you got a button where you can...
Oh yeah, that's right, I do, don't I? Alright guys, you are being backwards here.
Bang, one of them. Nope, he's going straight. He's going straight.
He went straight?
Yeah, he's going straight.
We don't know what he's doing.
We're down here, dude. No, we went to the left. We should have just come down Main Street. Well, no, we should.
Yeah, that's why I did the way
Zigzag,
I did.
Yep.
Yep, that's the way I did what I did. JMA taught me that.
Yeah, zigzag, motherfucker.
Shout out to JMA, thank you.
Yeah. Long time no talk, buddy.
I think that's the sheriff right there too, I think. It's probably the same one. All right, guys. I think we're being followed by the sheriff's office.
No, I'm talking to Preston. How much battery you got in?
I am on 60%. I am on 60%. Which way did you go?
Maybe Huey.
I see him right there. Turning back this way, I see his blinker on. We ain't going to the car yet. Is that a liquor store? Let's walk in there and get us something to drink, guys.
I'm gonna stay right here. Y'all go.
All right. Well, I can't. There's a car. This ain't jaywalk.
You got everybody watching. There's another sheriff coming.
Oh, he's coming in over here.
You got right at your car.
Yeah, he starts circling around. Here, hold this while I go.
I got like a piss.
Oh,
Nope,
you
you got it in traffic. Nope, you don't got everything like that.
Probably not.
It's right over there for your car.
I know he is. Whew. Hey, buddy. You sell cold drinks? Okay, thank you. Water fountain work?
Oh, yeah, that works. The park, buddy. They're parked by the car.
What?
They're parked right by my car.
Yeah, I know. I have my camera got you.
Huh? Here, let me get a cigarette from you.
Here's your camera. You still got one bar on it.
It's all good.
Don't you come on back on?
Yeah, I turn yours back on too.
So that would have been.
Yeah, guys, we are being watched by the Sumner County Sheriff's Office, so we're trying to kill some time. There he goes right there. When he gets out of sight, we can make it to my car.
Make sure you stay aligned with this van right here.
Yeah, he can't see you behind that van.
Gotta wait for him to take off though.
There he goes. Come on, guys, let's get to the car quick. Don't run, just walk fast. We're gonna sit in the parking lot just for a few minutes. Just see how long this guy rides around. There we go. Just sit in the car. Don't take off anytime soon.
Clean the car so the light goes out.
Make sure that, there he goes right there. Now he's going around that way. Don't smoke none of that CBD right now because that'll give him the reason to search the car.
Alright, I'm good. My bubble, I still got adrenaline going, so I'm not feeling shit.
There he goes right there. They're looking for us. Anybody's cameras working other than mine?
I'm about to get mine.
Okay.
I can use my
Nephew, take this one. I just put the battery in.
Alright.
Get my external on.
Turn the power on now?
Huh?
Turn it on now?
If you want to.
Show it.
If anything happens, I'll just probably wait for them to save battery.
I'm gonna stay live just in case. Okay, guys, this is News Now Preston. If there's anybody still out there, we are currently being followed by the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. This deputy has drove by 3 times looking for us. Finally made it to my vehicle. He does not know what my vehicle is. So I'm going to stay live until I get out of this county, guys. So just bear with us. If you see stupid stuff, don't worry about it. I'm just filming just for my own protection in case I get pulled over.
What is it? You need it? Do you need something else?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you for asking that.
Mm-hmm.
Because as far as that deputy knows, we was on that side of the van. He didn't see us walk this way. So that's one good thing JMA taught me. And plus Jeremiah. But that deputy was probably right there. They was probably watching us live themselves.
Well, I got a decent amount of footage to put on my channel when I started tonight.
There you go. Alright, give you the SD card and press if you can do something with the computer on it. Just go ahead and take that footage and put it on y'all's HP.
Like I said, there's like 4 or 5 videos because my hand kept slipping off.
Well, I'm not, taking credit for videos I didn't make. It's not cool.
Can somebody get a GPS going? I don't want to lose my footage. I mean, go off alive right now.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know how to use the GPS, to be honest with you. What's it, Google Maps?
Yeah, Google Maps. Type in 4749 Miners, Miners, Cove, CV. Nashville. I mean, Antioch.
Are we done for the cop watches tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. We just gotta make it out of here.
All right.
Pulled over. Up there he is again. There he goes.
No, that's
police.
That's police. Here, external. Go ahead and set it up. You gotta hold the battery with the bud. When I said it was dead, I mean it was fucking dead.
I wonder if Officer Roach will escort us to the county line. He says if y'all need help, call him.
43 minutes away.
Alrighty. Hit start.
Head south on North Locust Avenue toward West Main Street, then turn right onto West Main Street.
You sure that was city?
Yeah, that was
city.
You could have just went out.
Which way is it telling me to go? Left or right here?
I don't know. It's not.
I'll go this way because the deputy went that way.
Yeah, it's some exciting shit.
Skeleton Pike, check it out.
Left?
Yep. 300 feet, turn left onto West Broadway, Gallatin Pike. Turn left onto West Broadway, Gallatin Pike.
Dude, Gallatin Pike is all the way out here.
Mm-hmm. We need to set this camera back up in your shit right here.
I know. I need to get some duct tape for it.
I told him to glue that bitch on there.
Yeah, there you go.
He's wanting to buy this car and pay it off, so I told him to glue that bitch on there. If somebody else wants it, they can just keep the damn camera system. Wasn't that much.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Red River Road.
Red River, come on.
Alrighty, guys. I am got you going live because, like I said, we was being followed by the Sumner County Sheriff's Office.
Turn right onto
So
Red River Road.
I am going live for my own protection. Sorry if you get a boring ride or boring views. I do apologize. I'm just doing this for my own protection.
In a quarter mile, continue on to Tennessee 386 South, Long Hollow Pike.
Once we get on down.
Oh yeah, once we got a Gallatin, we're fine.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Imagine hitting this going fast.
Continue for 17 miles.
That was great, though. That was great.
I enjoyed it. I did a good job today.
I knew I'd probably have a problem with the sheriff's office. That's why I asked Officer Roach. I was like, am I going to have problems with the sheriff's office tonight? I had that feeling.
It's funny they came up and parked right beside the car.
I know, not knowing what. That was like, oh shit.
Close call.
No, I mean, he probably thought it was a freaking car they're trying to sell.
Yeah, that was a smart idea. That was a fucking smart idea.
Okay, here. All right, guys. Since we got you here and we're talking about boring shit, let's go do this. We just came upon a great idea. Half of it has to do with JMA. The other half has to do with Preston parking where he did. His ass, when we came into town, we parked in a car dealership.
Fucking
blended right the fuck in. Now, if they're smart, they're gonna look at the tags and see if, you know, if it's being sold or not, or if it's somebody's car. So, always think about that. There's a possibility of that.
But tonight, they wasn't worried about that. They was just trying to find us to ID us because we was at a deputy, and the deputy was asked me 5 times what my name was. And I'm like, nope, I don't have to give it to you.
God, I get flustered when they talk about dumb shit. And I gotta come off of that, man. But just, I don't know why, it burns me.
51550, if you are listening, you yourself needs to come down to Sumner County Sheriff's Office and put these people on the right track.
Yeah, because they just showed a whole bunch of fake face.
They sure did.
Now they were trying to follow our asses and we even zigzag. Was that up with that liquor store? You walked in and walked out?
Well, I went in there to see if they had any cold drinks, and he's like, no, sorry, we don't sell cold
How do you not sell cold drinks in a liquor store? Come on, people mix drinks with them.
So I was like, well, does the water fountain work? He said, yeah. I said, I'm going to give you a glass of water. He's like, okay. I mean, swallow water.
We're back. Oh, we're
still in Gallatin right now.
You know, I think you're the first auditor to park in a car lot.
Don't know.
That's a fucking smart idea, though.
We didn't think about it until this popped up like that.
Next time we do it, we find the parking lot and then face the license plate away from the street like we were parked before.
Yep.
But maybe towards the building or as close as the building is. Because they can't get us for trespassing or anything if somebody don't call and complain.
Exactly. And there was no sign that said no trespassing. So.
Yeah, it's kind of breaking the law to get footage, but it's a little trick.
That's the college I go to if I want to be an EMT.
And then that deputy was like, I'm recording too. I did not see no body cam on that deputy. No body cam.
He had nothing.
He wasn't recording, that's why he walked behind him. He had no gear.
He did have one like the cop in
Hendersonville, he did have the little mic thing.
Yeah, he had audio. That's
all he
it.
had was audio.
I hear tell that's fair game too. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. And even that's that, you know, Tennessee's a one-party state. So you just need consent from one person. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It's 70 on this highway. You want 55?
It's 65.
Now it's 65. What the hell?
No ID for you tonight.
Nope. You don't have no more people viewing, but you don't have nobody viewing, but it's still good to keep it going. Hour and 52 minutes.
For what?
For the video, hour and 52 minutes.
Yeah, no, I ain't letting this thing go until I get out of Gallatin.
I understand. We was in there for like an hour and a half. It was cool. But we got a lot of footage. That's gonna make my channel decent for video.
And there's no time limit on live. There's no time limit on it.
Yeah, you go hours, man.
Yeah.
As long as your shit don't die. I died.
Yeah, while you was walking around the building, I got swarmed.
Hey, I'm usually, that usually happens to me.
Yeah, it usually does.
And I'm glad it finally, like, even though there was footage there, I'm still glad it wasn't me this time. It always seemed like they just kind of came over to me. Get the fuck out of here.
And they all came out at one time. It was like 6 or 7 of them.
I didn't like that.
He got asses. He got the asses back in there.
Well, then I have no choice. They're on camera.
I know.
I do have to give that deputy props, though. He did do a good de-escalation. He did do it good.
Well, he's still trying to be a nosy fucker.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, his fellow deputies.
But I swear, he asked me like 7 times, can I get your name? Can I get your name? No, I'll give it to the lieutenant if the lieutenant comes. Then he's like, are you sure you're going to give him your name when he gets here?
Yeah, because, that's why it was like, just wait.
Yeah, that's all he was wanting.
He wanted to see if he was lying or not.
You ain't gonna hand me up for shit because all my shit's taken care of. Fuck you in your face.
And they ain't got shit on me.
Me neither.
What I got, they can't do shit with.
What time is it?
9:44.
I still need to go by Walmart down here in Hendersonville. As soon as I get to Hendersonville, I'll get off the interstate and head to Walmart in Hendersonville and get what I need to get real quick.
Ninja powder, ninja pills. Oh, you don't want that?
Alright, exit out of that and type in Walmart, Hendersonville, Tennessee, Indian Lake Boulevard. I know how to get home now. I just didn't know how to get out of Gallatin. knew as soon as I seen that sheriff's deputy SUV drive out, I knew he was trying to find us, trying to stop us. That's why I said both of y'all stay in between the crosswalks. Because even though it might be a little incident with jaywalking, they still can ID you.
Away. We gotta take an exit 7.
Exit 7?
Yep.
Midwest, have you noticed no matter what police station you go to, whatever city, whatever state, the county sheriff is always the one that wants to cause problems?
I mean,
90% of the time.
They think they're on higher authority.
Half a mile, take exit 7 for Indian Lake Boulevard, Drake's
You have no authority over me until I break law.
Right, exactly. And you've seen how good of a experience we had at the police department in Gallatin. It was extremely good.
Yeah, it was different.
But then come the county sheriff, totally different.
Yeah, and the only thing that's separating these guys is like what, 2 blocks?
Yeah.
2 blocks.
You know why sheriffs do that? Because they don't get that. They don't have that much of a chance of arresting people than police do. Police arrest more people than the sheriff does. So they're trying to get that little feel on them. Yeah, I just arrested somebody because they don't get the chance to really, because they're always out of jail.
I mean, if they have an ego, that can be true.
Yeah.
That's why I told that deputy, you have any questions, talk to him. Talking to you, Midwest. That's why I let you handle it.
It was like
I was beginning to get irritated.
I was already irritated as soon as I heard fucking. Well, I wouldn't like for you to come out in front of my house. Well, fuck your house. I'm in public. That's what nobody gets. Even if that's your house, that's not even my intention to film your fucking house. If something's going on in the neighborhood where we think we need to do a cop watch on these motherfuckers, somebody getting trampled on.
Alright, we got a Hendersonville PD behind us. Well, beside us.
Anyways, just how I feel about it.
Continue on Indian Lake Boulevard for 1 mile.
See, they don't got the fancy headlights like the other places do.
No, that's why you got to especially look for them. How much further for our turn left?
0.9 miles, Anderson Lane.
Alright. 40 is the speed limit. Okay. Yep, he's right behind me. The Hendersonville PD officer, he's right behind me. Oh yeah, I should be. I'm legit. I got insurance. I got everything.
From boys?
Oh, he was beside me. Okay.
Boys in blue, what's up? What you do?
I thought he was behind me.
He's swerving all over that damn curve.
We love you, Henderson. I'm just kidding.
We love you, Pamela Henderson.
They handled us pretty well. I'm proud of them.
Yeah, they did.
Just one silly interaction this week. So we already knew as soon as we got behind the PD back there, we already knew. It was just.
Oh yeah, I just had.
We didn't know what was going to happen.
I had that feeling. I just had that feeling.
Oh yeah, he was deeply. He wasn't true. I thought most of them did, and I really gotta give respect for Officer Roach on that. We need more people.
Yeah, he didn't have to give us a tour. He did not.
He did not. He was like, "You want a tour?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah." Yeah, I got my own police escort. What, bitch? What? Do something. No, I'm just playing. It was just fun because I've never that ain't never happened to me. And you know, it's things like that change the way we think.
Right, exactly.
The only other place we got a tour at was Berry Hill.
Yeah.
They gave us a tour at Berry Hill. And that's not nothing, it's just parking lot.
If you want another good interaction, Eulisville PD, the actual chief will sit down and talk with you. Ask 51550, she did it, and it was an extremely good interview.
Isn't that rare that we came across somebody that does her personally?
Yeah, it was very rare.
I was like, what the?
In a quarter mile, use the left lane to turn left onto Anderson Lane North.
Let me know when I need to turn.
It's right there. All the way up there. Up there, people. Cheddars. That's a really good place to eat.
Yes, it is.
Use the left lane to turn left onto Anderson Lane North, then turn left.
Yeah, this Walmart's good. We're not in Nashville.
Yeah, this is Sumner County.
All right, good. Because I was wanting to look for a light for this little window.
I want to look for a game.
If you're wondering what he meant by that, guys, check out my videos on my channel. I got assaulted and trespassed verbally by a Morgan County Reserve deputy.
You gotta turn left.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Little lady in the box is telling us what to do. Y'all hear that?
Yep. She thinks she's smart, but she's not.
Head northeast toward Anderson Lane North.
Okay, you get home without it.
Take the next left onto Parish Place, then turn right.
I can't do nothing about that. Oh shit, son of a bitch. I mean, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We ain't that one network that don't like cussing.
It's Walmart.
I use my freedom of speech very fucking well.
Murphy.
Turn right.
$2.49 for gas here. Cheapest place in town.
I'll be done.
I don't know if it's your tinted windows, but this place looks broke down.
It is a pretty broke down Walmart. It's one of the older ones.
Pharmacy, where you need to go?
This building area is locked. That's why there's no cars here. You have to go in on that side.
They do the same thing everywhere. They'll lock the pharmacy sign down.
Because of all the drugs and stuff. Some beach. Stop hair
Destination
for...
is on the right.
Stop hair. I know, stop hair. The rabbit, the tortoise, and the hare.
Can you turn this GPS off? And I know how to get home from here, so.
There you go, buddy.
Give me my phone back, homie.
No, that's fine. I like it.
No, fuck no. I like that.
I'll give you $5 for it.
More like
One
500.
One PP touch. No, it wasn't that much.
Alrighty, guys. This is News Now Preston signing off with Midwest Transparency and News Now Nephew. We will catch you on the next adventure. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.
What a wonderful adventure it is.